Now we're looking at number 3. A car salesperson earns 3% commission on all sales. If he earned $2,880 in commission last month, what is the dollar amount of his sales? So he gets paid, his wages, his salary depends on how many cars he sells and the value of those cars. He gets 3% of all the stuff that he sells, all the sales that he makes. So we know that he made $2,880, which means that is his commission. And his commission is 3% of his sales. So $2,880, is 3%. And we want to know, how much did he sell? What was 100% of his sales? Again, a lot of ways to do this. The way that I'm thinking we ought to try is, let's find out what 1% of his sales is. If I know 1%, turning that into 100% is easy. I just have to multiply it by 100. So if 3% is 2,880, I can divide that number by 3 to give myself 1%. So 2,880 divided by 3, this goes in 9 times, 27, 1, bring down the 8, 3 goes into 18 exactly 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18, 0, and 0, which means I have a 0 up there. 2,880 divided by 3 is 960. $960 is 1% of all of his sales. So if that's 1%, what's 100%? Well, 100% is just 100 different 1% added together. If you add 1% plus 1% plus 1% plus 1% 100 times, you'll have 100%. So I can multiply this number by 100 to give myself the value that I'm looking for, which is 100%. Multiplying by 100, we just move this decimal point over 2 times, and of course we fill in those blank spots with zeros. So his total sales were $96,000 in 1 month. Sold a good amount of cars or a couple very expensive cars. Hope that makes sense.